Hey guys, it's Megan from JaMonkey.com, and I'm getting excited about the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 release on DVD and Blu-ray, so I decided to make these adorable Groot ears. Here's what you need. I found this adorable little Groot in a blind bag, so I thought I would incorporate him in my ears. I also used burlap, green ribbon, some sticks, and some bark. Now this bark is completely dried out and been sitting in the sun, so there are no bugs in it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this bark apart because you want the pieces to be really thin so that the ears aren't too heavy. After I've gotten the pieces the way I want them, I'm going to start gluing them to the ears. Now you can do them in any pattern you want, but I wanted to make sure that there were little pieces hanging over the edge because Groot has lots of twigs and things hanging up over his head and over his arms. After you've added your bark to both sides of your ears, we're just going to add some little finishing touches to it to add the moss like Groot has on his body. So now I'm going to use some green to make the moss, and I'm just going to brush it onto the corners of the bark, and I'm going to use a sponge to make it not so harsh and look more natural. You just want to put the green on one side because that's the way how that moss naturally grows on trees. It only grows on one side of the tree. So that's what we're doing with the ears as well. Now we're going to seal everything in with the Mod Podge. I only had glossy, but it would look really good with a matte finish as well. You just want to cover all of the bark to seal everything in because the bark can be really fragile. These are going to be fragile ears, so we want to protect them as much as possible, and putting a good thick coat of Mod Podge on will help protect it. Now we're going to add in a couple little twigs. These are just the little twigs that Groot has kind of coming out of his shoulders. You can place them wherever they fit. Little bitty pieces are fine though. Now I'm going to attach my bow. I decided to do a double layer bow with burlap and green just so that it has kind of a two-toned look to it. There's some great tutorials on how to make bows that you can find on the internet. So I'm just going to hot glue that on. Then I'm going to hot glue my little Groot on there, and we have a completed set of Groot ears. Aren't these adorable? He's the perfect little baby Groot that goes along with our Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 ears. We hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more of our videos and check out our website, JaMonkey.com.